Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna. If you're new here, I do makeup reviews, makeup tutorials, skincare, anything beauty related. I got you covered. Today's video, we are going to do a full face of Merit Beauty. Merit was kind enough to send over a few goodies, but I'm going to walk you through a full face. And I just want to quickly mention all orders that are over $75 come with the Golden Compact. It's a gorgeous compact. Got nice weight to it, and it has a mirror that is a little more magnified and one that's like your traditional mirror. And of course, if it's your first order, you get the signature Corduroy bag. So if you're spending over $75 and it's your first order, you are gonna get 2 free gifts. In this video, we're gonna do a full face. I'm gonna walk you through my from no makeup to this. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely keep on watching. Alright, like I mentioned, Merit is hands down one of my favorite brands, to work with, and just their makeup is amazing. It really is. All their products, I have not come across a dud. So let's go from skincare to makeup. I'm gonna start off by prepping the skin with the Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. I have raved about this. It's the best thing to prep your skin with. What I love about it, and I've mentioned this so many times, is if you're oily, 1 pump, combo, 2 pumps, dry skin like me, 3 pumps. You get it, you have to shake it. Also, we learned this together the last time I talked about it. We're gonna cup our hands because otherwise it goes everywhere. So it's all here. I'm just gonna rub it between my fingers, and I am going to enjoy this process because it feels amazing. I don't know, it's like a little tiny mini facial or something. I don't know. It feels really good. It preps the skin and just really, and I'll even take it underneath my eyes. I'll take it down to my neck. It's so good. I like to start off with brows because it just makes me feel a little bit more put together. So I'm gonna use the Brow 1980. This is in shade brown. This is your quick brows. We're gonna use this mirror. I love it. So like I mentioned before, starting May 18th, you get this with a purchase of $75 or more while quantities last. Look how adorable this is. It says on my way, which we're never on our way when we say that. What I like is that it has 2 mirrors. One's a little bit more magnified and one is kind of like your standard. I use these all the time whenever I'm filming these kinds of mirrors because I can't see myself. Like if you ever look at me and I'm seeing, like I'm kind of looking off to the side, it's because I'm looking at the viewfinder and I still can't even see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna take it. This is your brows in not even 2 minutes, a minute I would say. I take it, I like to start off kind of in the middle. That's where I need the most help. So I will just kind of fill them in. I follow my arch. And then I take whatever's left over to the front. You never want the front of your brows to be the heaviest because then it just looks, it looks too strong, and that could be aging, or it could just make us look like we're angry. And we don't want to look like we're angry. Just like that, look at that. Instantly filled it in, nice color. So after that, I'll go in with my complexion stick. This is the Minimalist complexion stick. A perfecting complexion stick. This is the new one. They did send this one over. I have the old one. This one has more product in it, which is really cool. This is the easiest thing, I promise you. And I'm going to be using it with my #1 brush. This is amazing together. So all you're going to do is you're going to take it. I'm in shade Sand. You can see I have some redness on my cheeks, around my nose. We're going to draw little whiskers. See how that already covers up the red? And we blend it out, it's gonna look really good. You can blend out with your fingers. I like to kind of just press it in for a little bit and then I'll go in with the brush. But look, it takes down the red. This brush feels really soft too. It's not scratchy or anything like that. It's very nice. Just gonna go back in where I need a little extra coverage. when you put the complexion stick over the Great Skin Serum, oh my god, it's like the best combo ever. I definitely build the coverage, but think of this as more like a 5-minute face, or you know, you gotta kind of gotta get out the door, but you can absolutely get like a nice even coverage. Definitely build up the coverage too. Like I'm gonna build up a little bit here just to cover up this red that I have on my cheek. And then under the eyes is really, really nice. Kind of take with my finger and I just blend out. The formula is very creamy, so it's not gonna like sit, and it's not gonna sit patchy on any of your skin. I'm gonna use a little bronzer. This bronzer is so good. It's super easy to use. The way it's kind of like cut in like this oval shape, you just glide it over your cheek. Boom, easiest thing in the world. This is in shade Leo. I usually use shade Cyan, but I needed to bump it up a little bit. So I like to go, don't go underneath the cheekbone, kind of like on the cheekbone. You can go on the nose a little bit. You're really gonna put this where the sun naturally hits your face. That's my rule when it comes to bronzer. I'm gonna take my fingers. Just wanna show you how easy it is to blend. In case you don't have the brush, I'm just tapping it, and that's it. If you do have the brush, makes it even easier. And look at that, I have a nice sun-kissed bronzy face. I do want to show you guys a trick. I'm going to show you the trick on this cheek, and then we'll do this cheek the other way we normally would do our makeup. I have blush. This I purchased myself when they launched. This was the new season, the new Flesh Bombs. Let's use shade Persimmon. Oh, I'm so excited to show you guys this trick. All right, I had seen it all over like social media and everything, and I was like, I gotta try, and I tried it on Instagram, but in case you guys didn't see it. The trick is involving the bronzer, the blush, and the highlight. This one is the Day Glow in the shade Citrine. We're gonna do this cheek over. You're gonna take the bronzer, and you are going to make a line just like that. You're gonna take the blush, you're gonna go right over it just like that, and then the highlight, you're gonna take the brush. See the situation we got going on here? And you're just gonna blend it all together, and we are gonna get the juiciest bronzy cheek ever. That is a cheek in like 2 seconds. Like seriously, this is ridiculous. This is, it shouldn't be that easy, but it is. See how beautiful that is? So, so pretty. Otherwise, on their own, this is Persimmon. It's a beautiful color. The Flesh Bombs are really nice. Very easy formula to work with. You just like swipe it on and blend just like you saw. I don't like to necessarily take it to my cheek all the time. I like to work off my finger, but if you're doing this method, feel free to swipe it on your cheek. But look how beautiful that is. Again, that's shade Persimmon. It has like an orangey tone, like a coral tone, and you just pat. The first method is so much faster. This is Citrine. This one's very, very universal. I feel like it works on all skin tones, especially if you're a deeper, rich skin tone. Citrine is going to be your jam, trust me. How pretty. Like, look at that cheek. Beautiful. So beautiful. These highlighters are some of my favorites because they just give that dewy, juicy glow that you know I love. I have a little mini version of the Clean Lash. My big one, it did expire, so I had to get a new one. But this one's going to take me through for now. Take my mascara. So even though this is the mini, it has the full size of the actual brush head. This mascara is going to coat every lash. It's going to lengthen. It's absolutely beautiful. I tilt my chin up and I bring my eyes down just so I can see my whole lash line. And I coat. I get the root and I wiggle and I just kind of pull it up. It's like a step above like the everyday. When I refer to an everyday mascara, I'm referring to something that's just gonna kind of like tint your lashes. Like this actually does lengthen, which I love. So I'll usually do like a nice kind of layer and then I'll just hit the tips of my lashes. So there are no eyeshadows for Merit. Hopefully that's something that's in the works because that's going to be super exciting. So in the meantime, I'm going to go back with that bronzer and I'm just going to pop some in my crease just to give my eyes a little more definition. Throw my hair down and that's it. That is your full face of Merit. Nice springy colors. Oh my goodness! I almost forgot lips. What's wrong with me? I have here the lip jellies. These are so fun. First of all, they're so cool to look at. This is in Maraschino. Now, the lip jellies are a lip oil. It's never sticky. Never, ever, ever, ever sticky. It gives a high shine, which I love. But what I really, really like is you can't feel it. You can't taste it on the lips or anything. I'm gonna take some. And this just ever so lightly tints the lips. And that is it. Now this is the full face of Merit. So skin looks like skin. Cheeks are glowing just like I love. Brows, easy peasy. Like, I recommend all of it. If you have any specific questions about particular products, definitely let me know, comment down below. But these are my favorite, like, these are my go-tos. This is like a quick 5-minute face. Obviously it took a little bit longer in the video because I'm talking you through it. But if you ever need a fast face, you can't go wrong with Merit. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.